Hi everyone, this is Michaila with Twin Flames Universe. I'm a Master Certified Ascension Coach, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for the Divine Feminine. And this is just a general and collective reading for all of the Divine Feminines on this journey. And if you are a Divine Masculine, then this is for you too, because you're one with your Feminine. And so we'll go ahead and get right in. We're using the Rumi Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. This is one of my very favorite decks, very romantic, very much feminine. All of the cards are shuffled. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in with the first card. And this first card is Layla. Layla, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. And from the book, the meaning of this card is about basically something familiar that we all might be aware of. It's about going through the dark night of the soul and about what that really means. So as you can see, Layla, the woman, the feminine, is kind of surrendered, and it almost looks like she's being like, I don't know, I feel like sucked into this beautiful galaxy. And this is really what's happening when you're going through a dark night of the soul. You are just releasing that inner darkness. It's a time of, facing your inner challenges and battles and purging all of that darkness and coming into alignment with yourself and, becoming one with the light. And so the gravitational field almost of your next vibration, your upgrade of the healing that you're calling in is that whirlpool galaxy type thing. And so I feel like maybe this is something that the feminine right now is going through, like a dark night of the soul. And this card is just to remind you of why you're going through this. It's for the purpose of healing. It's not because you're doing something wrong. It's not because you aren't good enough, all of those little fears that can tend to crop up. But yeah, this card is really saying like this is a time when you grow, when you have the most insight, when you become the strongest, is during the dark night of the soul. So that is our first card. And our second card, From Nothing to Everything, number 16. And this is really what happens when you take the twin flame journey, is you tend to feel like you start out with not a whole lot. Maybe your twin flame is talking to you, maybe not, maybe you're blocked, maybe you have a relationship with them, maybe you don't. But the purpose of the journey is to take you from separation and darkness to your harmonious union, and from that point, your perfect union. So this is kind of like the story of everyone who takes this journey. You do go from nothing to everything. And so I really feel this card is saying that we are, currently going from, nothing to everything. And so if you find yourself as a divine feminine or on the twin flame journey, going through a dark night of the soul, remember why. And this is really why this card, that you're releasing the darkness and you're stepping into more light. So keep doing the work and have faith. So that would be card number 2. Card number 3 is perfect, Sacred Phoenix Heart. That's so beautiful. So the Sacred Phoenix Heart is, we all know, hopefully, maybe, if you don't, it's okay, the story of the phoenix that rises from the ashes, and you're kind of reborn. And this is what the twin flame ascension journey kind of does to you, is you do become reborn from the ashes, of your consciousness. You go through your deepest fears about love in order to come out on the other side. You have to purify your vibration. You have to purify your consciousness and heal all of the blocks that your twin flame may be bringing up for you. And so I feel like this card is just, reminding you of that you are being reborn in a way. You're going through a huge transformation on this journey. Like the twin flame journey is not just for the faint of heart. It's a very real journey where you face very real challenges, and you do come across your very, your core fears about love, and you heal those. And so this card is just reminding, us of the transformation that we're all going. And we are like, the phoenix that rises from the ashes on this journey. And that's definitely true for me. I started out feeling, similar to this other card here, feeling like I had nothing. And this journey following the teachings of union has brought me to feeling like I have everything. And I've, in some ways in every way almost, I'm only getting started. But yeah, like it's just to remind you, if you're going through a challenge right now, or you're going through a really tough time, or you feel maybe like giving up, this card is really saying, relax, trust the process, keep doing the work, reach out for support if you need, but remember why you're on this journey. So that is the third card. So we'll go ahead and take the next card. Beautiful. You who show the way, number 33. Yeah, and I really like this because it kind of looks like, that victorious climb, once you're through a big challenge and you kind of reach your breakthrough, like your breakthrough will always come. Doesn't matter how difficult or how hopeless you feel your journey may be looking or feeling on the outside or even on the inside. This card is reminds me of that. The breakthrough does always come. Like every time there's a challenge, we tend to think, well, this is the challenge, maybe the one that I can overcome, but it's never true. You are going to overcome it. And by overcoming your blocks and by healing, you do become a leader, like a way shower. If you're genuinely taking the spiritual path and practicing the teachings of union, clearing your blocks on the twin flame journey, you are a leader. And the twin flame journey is not for the faint of heart, like I said, and it's really for the most courageous people who really, really choose love, and so, yeah, maybe this is like a card telling you can give yourself some appreciation because you're going through a very dramatic transformation, and it's okay to give yourself credit for that, and maybe let go of perfectionism a little bit and just accept yourself. So, here we go. Next card. The Cloak of Christ. Wow, that's so beautiful. Yeah, I guess what I get from this card is it talks about how, the much higher purpose of being on this journey. That it's not just about a partner and your romance, but there's a very, very, very high purpose of being on the twin flame journey. And if you are familiar with Jeff and Shalia's teachings and the teachings of union, you will know that coming into harmonious union and staying on the path of union with your twin flame and with God means you choose to embody and develop and cultivate Christ consciousness, and you choose to become, purifying your consciousness naturally leads you to that, to the discovering of your divinity within yourself. And so, yeah, I think this card is really saying for the divine feminines on the twin flame journey to remember, you're not just I know I felt for a long time on my twin flame journey, dealing with feelings of rejection and feeling not good enough, feeling unworthy, but those are not true. That's not the truth of who you are. You're actually a divine child of God, and you're here for a reason. You are on this twin flame journey for a reason, and it's safe to trust in that reason no matter what's going on the outside, and just know nothing can stop you. So our next card is, very divine feminine card. So she offers a sacred wine, so drink, number 32. Yeah, and I just feel like this woman looks super, magnetic, very feminine, sensual. And this is how the divine masculine really sees his divine feminine, is this very, beautiful woman, feminine being. And you do have the sacred wine for your twin flame, and it's safe to really value yourself and see that about yourself, because when you value yourself, then you attract relationships that value you, including your harmonious union. So I think this card's about really embracing that you are the honey, you have that attractiveness, you are magnetic to your twin flame, and it's only you releasing the belief that you're not, that this journey is all about. So yeah, you can see yourself this way. This is how your twin flame sees you. I remember once Jeff said in his twin flame ascension school class that your twin flame is those cartoons with Jessica Rabbit, when she walks in the room and everyone just looks at her and their eyes pop out. That's actually how your twin flame sees you. That's who you are to your twin flame. And so all of this work you're doing, all of these dark nights of the soul, all of these challenges, all of this pain you're releasing and darkness that you're purging is you just releasing all of the blocks that keep you from seeing yourself as this divine, feminine, goddess that you really are. And when you see yourself clearly, so does your divine masculine. So I think we'll do a few more cards, maybe one or two. Yeah, the last card is Victory of Maryam. And I feel like, Maryam, very feminine card about your victory as a divine feminine, as a person taking the twin flame journey. That all you have to do is keep doing the work, keep healing your blocks, keep facing your challenges, keep purifying, and keep the faith, and you will be victorious. Jeff and Shalia's teachings, the teachings of union, come with a guarantee of harmonious union. And the reason why they can do that is because their work is based on, immutable laws, just like the law of attraction and divine truths. And the truth is that you and your twin flame are one, and you are created as one together. You're not meant to experience separation. And if you are experiencing separation, it's just because of blocks, inner blocks that keep you from experiencing the truth of oneness. And so if all you do is focus on clearing those blocks and you take this journey, then you will have your harmonious union. It's inevitable. The only thing that could ever stop you is you giving up on yourself. And so this card is saying, don't give up. The victory is inevitable. You're going to make it. So if you're going through, dark night of the soul, which we saw here in the Layla card, just keep on going. You're going to have your victory. So I think we're going to do one more bonus card for the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Yeah, beautiful. So feminine. Whirling Goddes. Yeah, I think this one, really speaks kind of for itself. This is who you are inside too. You're a divine feminine goddess, and you are worthy of love. You're desirable by all, and you should first and foremost desire yourself. Becoming desirable to yourself and realizing that you are desirable, you're created perfect, is kind of the key to attracting and magnetizing your divine masculine twin flame. So there's nothing you have to do. You don't have to go out there and get them. You don't have to do anything special. It's not about how you look or how you dress or what your hair looks like. It's just about who you are and embodying the vibration of divine love. And that's what attracts your twin flame. So thank you so much, everyone. That will conclude our reading today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you are new here, then you can sign up for our free 8-lesson Twin Flame Introductory e-course on our website, which is linked below. It's a great place to get started, to show you how to heal, show you how to do the inner work that we're talking about in this video. And and we'll see you in the next video.